In this video, we will be looking at how to create two variable quadratic equations. We want to analyze the data below. From the data in the chart, create a standard form expression with the information given. So as you can see, I already began the problem. I have the standard form equation listed out here, broken down into the two separate equations. I'll explain how I got there. When you look at the standard form equation, C is going to want to be your value, essentially your y-intercept value. And when you go on to the next part to find the a and b values, you wanted to use two known values from x and y from the table and ultimately create a system of equations. So you'll then substitute those values, and I underlined here the 1 and the 11, the 2 and the 13, and as I mentioned prior, the c for the 5. So these will be substituted into the standard form equation to create the system. And I'll continue working through this problem. And as we continue to break it down, 6 equals a plus b, and then we'll have 8 equals 4a plus 2b. So, the equations in the system are in a standard form of a linear equation. So to solve the system using elimination, we're going to want to isolate the variable a by multiplying both sides of the first equation by -2, and then adding the two resulting equations. So as I'll begin the work over here, it's 2 times 6, and that's going to be set up with another -2 times a plus b, and that'll be set up alongside the 4a plus 2b from the prior equation. And that'll give you your minus 12 equals minus 2a minus 2b plus 8 equals 4a plus 2b. And you can just solve. So you know that that's going to cancel out those b values because of the plus and minus. So you're going to be left with a minus 4 equals 2a. And then a minus 2 equals a. So now you're going to substitute a equals minus 2 into the original equation to solve for b. And that'll give you 6 equals minus 2 plus b, and then 8 equals b. And thus the equation for the quadratic relationship is shown in this next equation. So ultimately, you know that the system of equations for the standard form is still ax plus by equals c, or simplified, adding the c, and it's all set to y. So then you can essentially solve and get the answer to be y equals minus 2x squared plus 8x plus 5.